Hello everyone, it's Vivi Cameron here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to put together this beautiful Christmas 3D lantern box using some of the dies and supplies included in the Tonic craft kit number 25. I have another video for you with more ideas using this kit, and the link is in the video description. So you will see me here die cutting this amazing glossy black mirror card by Tonic Studios, and I'm using here one of the 23 dies included in the die set. This die is to cut the main panels of the box. All I have to do here is to fold over the scoring lines, and what I'm doing here is to fold and bend the paper with my hands, and I'm being very gentle to avoid cracking or tearing the paper. And because this paper has a plastic coat, we don't want to use a scoring folder or a bond folder to go over it because we can scratch the paper. When I'm making projects using this kind of paper, I also like to use a strong adhesive like this double-sided tape. You can also use glue, but the drying process of the glue is going to be very slow because this paper has a plastic coat and it's like gluing acetate. So I prefer to use double-sided tape to adhere projects made out of this mirror cardstock. Okay, I die cut a window on every panel of this box, and this is to put acetate or perhaps the blisters included in the kit behind that window. And I found these blisters super cool because they look like a glass window or like a glass element. When I saw the dies and the blisters, they made me think about those black lampposts that are decorated during Christmas with beautiful ornaments, and I tried to replicate that in this project somehow. So I adhere the blister behind that window. It's very important to add the confetti before removing the backing tape of the adhesive to avoid that confetti to stick all over. And then to seal the blister, I just adhere a piece of acetate. And then to cover the blister or that exposed acetate of the blister on the panel, I'm going to use two dies to cut a frame, and I'm going to adhere that frame just there. And then I noticed that I was a little bit crooked. I removed the blister, and then I'm going to fix this, and I'm going to show you how I do this because perhaps that can happen to you. So I just placed this in the right position and everything was good, no problem. You can also use a smaller die to fit the blister perfectly there, but it was my intention also to adhere acetate and to create a big window there. So all I have to do next is to adhere all the panels, and I'm aligning all the scoring lines in the bottom and at the top, being very careful and not over folding the paper. And then this part of the box is done, and all I have to do here is to adhere the top of the box. There are small flaps here, if you can see them. I'm just going to fold those, but I'm not going to adhere them, right? I'm just going to adhere this part here, and I need to make sure that I'm adhering that paper perfectly aligned. So the double-sided tape is going to allow me to do this super quick and easy. So just pull the paper and stick it in place. I'm also loving those tweezers included in the kit. These ones here, they have been great to use with all the little parts I need to move around the projects. Just super cool. I'm also going to adhere the bottom of the box. And I use another die in the kit that is a square die to cut this part, and I simply going to adhere this using double-sided tape. You can put inside this a tea light, candy, or any small gift. This box size is 2¼ inches by 4 3/4 tall. So you can use a glue dot to keep your box closed once you put any woody inside, but you will also be able to put any woody inside the box just through the top of the box. So I just use double-sided tape to completely adhere the bottom of this box. I also glue the top of the box. And then the next step is to decorate the box and to adhere the handle. I'm using here two die cuts to create the handle. I'm just adding glue at the center of the handle, so I leave the ends separated so I can stick that on the box later on. I decided that I wanted to embellish this box using some kind of Christmas elements I got from the craft shop, but I did some process with this. I splattered some white acrylic paint, and I also spray over adhesive, and I stick glitter just to make it look more Christmassy. Then I also made this little tag using other dies included in the kit, and I also die cut from gold glitter cardstock those little branches that I'm going to adhere to this embellishment as well. So this is super simple to make, and if you really want to make a project like this, I will advise to use one of the blisters per box instead 4, so that you will make more of the supplies included in the kit, and when you don't have any more blisters, all you have to do is to use acetate. The next step, and just to finish this box, is to adhere the handle. And apologize because when I was editing the video, I noticed that I went out of camera several times, and it was because I really need to bring this project near me to see what I was doing. But after watching this video, I hope you have a good idea of how to glue this box together. So there you go. This is one of the 3 box designs that you can create using the die set included in the Tonic Craft Kit number 25. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel or visit my blog for more ideas and inspiration. There is a link in the video description to watch another video with 5 projects made using the Tonic Craft Kit number 25. So make sure you have a look because the projects are completely different. I have one of them here, so you can see that you can customize this box in many different ways. When die cutting, the sky is the limit. Thank you very much for watching and happy crafting. Bye!